My press-ons last 3 to 4 weeks, and this is how. First, to save some time, I go ahead and line them up in the order I'm going to apply them. And then I go in with my cuticle pusher and I push back my cuticles. If there's any dead skin that's attached to my nail plate, I go ahead and knock it loose here because I'm going to go in with my nail file. I'm going to file along the perimeter of my nail plate and I'm going to remove that dead skin this way. After I've done that, I go on the other side and I remove the shine. As you can see here, there's no dead skin on my nail plate and she's nice and shine free. If you use press-ons often, I recommend getting an e-file. This one here is linked on my storefront. Make sure your file is turned to forward and not reverse. And make sure it's no higher than 5 RPMs. This way you're not causing any damage to your nail plate by over-filing. I prefer using a mandrel bit. If you have tougher cuticles, try a cuticle diamond bit. Make sure you're keeping your bit parallel with your nail bed and not at an angle to prevent the e-file from digging into your nail plate. After all, the purpose of this is just to remove the dead skin and the shine of your nail bed. After that, same with the nail file, I'm going to go in one direction, not back and forth, and remove the shine off my nail plate. Next, I go in with my alcohol wipe. Make sure you're waiting to use this until now so it doesn't dry out. And this is to remove any natural oils and all the dust on your nails from removing the shine. Please refrain from touching your nails after this because then that's just going to get those natural oils right back on your nails. So now for the application. The key to no air bubbles is applying it on your nail plate and on your press-on nail. You don't want to use too much because you don't want it to overflow. And then you're going to line it up with that middle knuckle so you're not putting her on crooked. And you're going to line her up with your cuticle, apply her at the cuticle, and then rock it forward towards the tip so the glue just flows down the press-on nail. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, and after that, she should be nice and snug. Now is when I would go in and remove any excess glue because it's a lot easier to do it right after you apply the nail than after. And this is what happens when you don't apply nail glue to both the press-on and your natural nail. Here I am applying it just to the press-on, and I'm applying it just the same as I did before by lining it up and rocking it towards the tip and holding it for about 5-10 seconds. Same thing. And after I let go, you're going to be able to see this lighter spot on my nail. That's a huge air bubble. The bigger your air bubbles, the less likely your nails are to last. So after I'm satisfied with this application, I go in with my cuticle oil and rub that in really well. And look, press-ons wear. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and drop a like and a comment and subscribe for more tutorials.